Very good. Oh, I hit something. I hit something. I'm very proud of myself. I hit something again, and I dinged. Oh, this is turning out to be quite good. Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband, A World of Ice and Fire, or playing the mod A World of Ice and Fire. We have played for a few in-game days since last we were here. I'm just going to rest up quickly because our party is losing morale. If we can do it. There we go. Let's wait here for some time. Just until morning. It's dusk now, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I seen you. I seen you. Alright, now, what have we been doing? We've collected a couple of companions. Right, that's enough. Collected a couple of companions, 3 in all. 2 of them don't get along. We are going to have to do something about that. We've also traded a whole bunch. We now have 10,000 silver stags, so not doing terribly. Things, though, are very expensive in this game, so if we come over here and we wanted some nice big armor, that's 30,000. Not cheap, and nowhere near the most expensive. Or nowhere near the best that you can get. Oh, that's not terrible. I don't mind that. Maybe yeah, look alright. Yeah. We'll aim for something along those lines. It's also not counted as heavy armor. So I have to keep my eye out for something like that. That's, yeah, quite rare and good. Alright, we do have a couple of horses. This one here I nicked from a companion. We had just purchased a donkey. And we swapped it over for a lame horse. Let's go and... Actually, before we go out and look at all our companions, I want to go into the inn. Because we are losing troops. Every time we go out, we lose troops. And it is not fun. So, archers, coincidentally, is exactly what we need. Because we have none of them. We've lost all our Riverlands... everything. We have one Riverlands peasant left. That's not terrible. There's me and 3 others. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I don't usually get mercenaries, but you, Hagen the Beautiful, are very expensive. I know already. You cost 20,000. She's a sailor from the Iron Islands. She likes to not run from battle, and I always run from battle because I am a coward. Alright, there's nothing else for us here. We've traded a lot of furs. Furs have reset the price up north. They're now, most villages, you get them for between 30 and 50 silver stags, and you sell them down here for upwards of 500. So we've done a lot of running backwards and forwards. Fair Market, Salt Pans, River Run, and the Vale as well. The Vale and Dawn have declared war on Westerlands. The Riverlands aren't technically at war, but I'm sure it won't take long before they are. We're not playing with the, I suppose, the historical, what would you call it, battles or wars, I guess. So anyone can attack anyone. You start off with the standard Westerlands, just for the story arc, versus the North. But the North could go to war with the Riverlands or the Vale, even though in your show and the books, you're more or less best of buds, sort of, kind of. Anyway, let's have a look at our party. We should probably look at ourselves first. We haven't really done a whole lot. We're still level 2. Let's just get out of there before we look too closely. Let's also move our archers up. And you archers, fantastic. We got a looter. We had a bunch of these guys and some farmers and some peasant women. They're all dead. I would upgrade him, but he's 128 silver to turn him into a bandit. Really? I'm thinking looters, if we look at the troop tree, they only turn into bandits. Sure, we'd have an archer, another archer, but is it really worth it? I don't know. Well, we got a bit of coin. Let's try him out. We do need archers. These here are our only archers at the moment. They are considered infantry. Yeah. Infantry, spearmen. I knew it. You're infantry. Alright, Vale, yep. Cool story. Let's level you up. We do need a bunch of knights. It takes a very long time for you to become knights of any kind of rider whatsoever. Unfortunately, all the enemies that are running around the map that can come and attack you, they're all tier 3 troops. And we don't have all tier 3 troops, so it's very hard to level you guys up. Once you got a big bunch of guys that you have leveled up, you kick butt. But anyway, some Riverlands peasants here. You can see we don't have a lot of Riverlands anything. So that's what we want to go around and try to pick up some more of. The north, we lost a lot of these guys, hence the lot of peasants and nothing else. We're going to move them up. We lost all our Stark, Levy, and the like. They're all dead, unfortunately. That is where we got this guy's body armor, actually. Anyway, Sir Iliaf of Penniless. He's a bit crude when I first got him, but he's all good now. He's very, very holy, very religious. We swapped a lot of equipment for him. Since then, we have upgraded the equipment or swapped it onto other companions. He's the one that we gave the donkey and took his lame horse. We're going to keep that one honest. I was testing it out. It used to be if you keep a lame horse in your inventory and you've got wound treatment, it would recover that lame ability. So it was a good way of buying low and selling high for your horse if you're willing to just let it sit in your inventory for a bit. I haven't seen it work just yet. Anyway, Iliaf, this guy here, he gave us our sword and shield, and it's actually a pretty good shield. It's low durability, but it's very high resistance, and size is average. Size 100, so they get a lot smaller, they get a lot larger, and I can use it on a horseback. He's got some of our old equipment, cap, gloves, thick mail. We got that in a battle up north. It's better body armor than what I've got. I've got 30 and 12 leg armor. It's half the leg armor. However, it's also medium armor, which means you get a penalty to certain skills, and that is athletics. If you're on a horse, not such a big deal. Not always on a horse, though. So, I'm going to avoid medium armor for the time being. He's just got a bit of... Because I took his sword and his shield, yeah, he's just got some leftover stuff that I've found. He is the only one really contributing to our party skills. He's actually our highest level companion at the moment, level 10. He's average for start of the game. He's quite average as a fighter. He's nothing special, but he certainly makes me look foolish. He also came with 2 training skill, so he is the one that's been leveling up all of our base troops. He does also have wound treatment and first aid. I'm pretty sure I put some into wound treatment. I think I'm going to use him more as a wound treatment surgeon, first aid kind of guy. Why not? We'll do that anyway. Other than that, yeah, just stock standard. I've got him beat at least in crossbow. I think I outskill him in crossbow, but everything else he makes me look foolish. Now he's only level 10 though, so if we have a look at peasants, tell me about yourself. They're level 7, so we can up peasants. However, if we move up to the levy, they're level 11. You can't level up somebody that's higher level than you, so we need to get this particular companion up to at least level 12 so that we can level our guys up to tier 3, which is where they become archers or proper infantry or proper cavalry. Or not proper cavalry, but the starting line for the cavalry. Yep. Anyway, moving on, Sir Longbow. This guy loves to charge in because he's infantry, and I always charge the infantry in. On our cavalry, I usually have... Oh, well, we got bodyguard down here. I could use them as bodyguard. I'll leave them as cavalry for the time being because we have no other cavalry. I normally change it over to hero, but anyway. He's not contributing anything, just like Bronn. He did donate some equipment, which... Again, I kind of upgraded to mail. These were very cheap. Nothing fancy. The gloves aren't too bad. 9 body armor. The chain cough, is it? It's not terrible, but it's battered, so... But I needed something better than, 10. We also, I think we found these gloves somewhere. I don't know where. He donated the boots to me. These boots I donated to him. They came from our other companion. And some light armor, which looks pretty average. He does have a nice horse. The only reason I haven't pinched that is because I was trying to heal up our lame horse right here. I'll keep trying. Just, yeah, you never know. It might work. Maybe. We'll find out. Skill-wise, he's still low level, but for low level, he's not a terrible fighter. That's about all that he brings to the table, though. He's a fighter. So we're going to level him up as a fighter. And then finally, it's taken a while, Bronn is pretty nothing special in every area. He has the same stats on his armor, however it's medium armor. It says it's light armor, it's not, it's medium armor. Mine is light armor, so mine does not affect my stats at all. So of course he does lose some athletics abilities. Same sword that I have, so hence haven't pinched that. Doesn't have a shield, he's got some boots. Disappointingly, considering how good he should be, his skills are very below average. Very, I mean, they're better than mine. There is a slight possibility that I could take him, only because I have a horse and could run away from him. But yeah, he's nothing special. So I'm honestly, I don't think I'm going to be keeping him in the party because he doesn't get along with other party members that are useful. Eventually, he will probably go off on his own, I'm afraid. I could tell him that we want to be king and send him on his way and see if he can't tell other people about it, but I'm going to keep him around just for a little bit. Right now, we want to go to the Crossroads Inn. We don't really, but short stops, that's the trick. Oh, here we go. Commander, I do understand that you need able soldiers, but Bronn is worst of all the sellsword scum in the realm. He's a godless man without any honour or dignity. You're the only useful one I've got, so I don't want to pee you off. When I told him that someone would sort him out for all the terrible things he had done, he only laughed to my face and called me an old septon. Septons are like the priests of the particular religion that believe in the seven. I think we believe in the old gods, so I'm a godly man, but I'm also a knight and won't tolerate such blasphemy. You have my support. I don't really care about Bronn. We've only just picked him up in White Harbour. We got our other two in River Run, is it? Enter, please. Riverland's Levy. That's good. That's what I want. Oh. Oh, I did want you. No, I don't want to do that. Local traveller. Don't want you. Bounty hunter. Don't want you. I haven't got any bounty. No. Oh. Well, this was weak. Ask around if anyone wants to join you. A local lord and his retinue are available for hire. You count 11 men in total, costing... You don't have room. That's a shame. A lord and his men would be nice. Sadly, not going to happen. Oh well. Oh well. We want to go back up north and maybe drop off that bandit to the what are they called up the very top there? The watch, the Night's Watch. Hey, it's Brendan Tully. Okay, we got a little bit scared just then when we seen the caravan. These guys here will attack us, the Moon Brothers. They are hostile, not likely to run us down. The North, their colours look... Oh, he's actually... Is he? No, I thought he was after him. The North colours look like bandits, which is very annoying. The hill tribesmen that hang out up here, they will fight us and they will probably beat us to a pulp. There is over here somewhere, there's some ruins that might not be terrible to have a little look at. Sceptry, it's a monastery. I don't really like fast travel. Where was it? Was it up here or was it over there? I can't recall. Apparently it was not up here. Where did I find it last? Let's see if we can't pick up some new Riverlands peasants. Fantastic. Supplies? Do you have anything worth buying? Yeah. Nope. Oh no, we lost all the ale. That's terrible news. Why would you do that to us? You drunk it all. Dang it. Alright, well the party, we're up to 39 of 39. The number that you can have, it goes up and down based on... Got some upgrades. Some Vale peasants. It goes up based on a few things like your morale, but also your leadership skill, and it seems the number of companions you have. The companions can actually affect it. So that's fantastic news. We want to get up to... I don't know, which way we're going to go. Probably head over here. We've been getting a lot of luck going this way recently. So we'll give that a crack. Just to trade a little bit. We want to level up our guys as well. Now recently, the North lost a big battle. So I don't know if they have many... Ooh, that scared me again. I don't know if they have many lords out and about at the moment. What do we have? Black Ears. Black Ear, 30. Tribesman, Chieftain 1, Tribesman, Hornsman. They're going to have all sorts of archers and the like, and that is basically not good. that will end me. All right, we're gonna have to come over here and probably... Ooh, that scared me again. And wait up a bit. It's midnight, so we might just make it in. Maybe. Just to get a bit of morale for our guys. Trade with the locals. What do you have? I haven't been up here for a bit. 46. That's what I'm talking about. Who are you? Get up there. Alright. Very nice. We could go around to all the different villages and get these for, again, 46, which is next to nothing. So we could do that, but it's easier just to do what we just did then. Just buy it all. Sure, some of them were a little bit more expensive, but any armor that... Oh, look at that. You could afford that. Look at that. Yeah, no, I don't like it. You know what? I don't like it. I prefer the chain. It's not doesn't have terrible stats or anything like that, but still. Look at that. Look at that. It's the same thing. Well, it's not quite the same thing, but it's more or less the same thing from the looks there. Not far off it. Does a lot more, but 41,000? Are you kidding me? No, thank you. Not gonna happen. That's high. Okay, we don't want that. There's nothing really there for it. So we're gonna leave. We might just duck around a little bit, see if there's anyone that's an easy one to fight. We're gonna wait here for just a little bit, if we can find where the wait is. Just till morning. Oh, pricey. Oh, hey. Oh, we got a bit more morale, so that's not terrible. Only 4. You have to stop quite regularly. Every so often we have to go in and find broken men, foot soldiers, and... Oh, I wonder if we could take them. Westerlands. If we go into camp, treachery. Well, first of all, there was Dragonstone. I didn't see what that particular Dragonstone was. The Westerlands, however, foot soldiers tier 3. Like I said, tier 3s. Dang it. What was the other one? The other one was Dragonstone Men-at-Arms. Dragonstone Men-at-Arms all the way up here. Alright, so these guys are actually pretty badass. There's not many of them. There's only 11, is there? Shall we try it? I think we should try it. After we click save. I haven't been doing that anywhere near as often as I should. They are running from me, and they are faster, so we're not gonna catch them. Dang it! Whoa, whoa, whoa! These guys, however, bandit leaders, bandit and brigand. I don't know. Can we check the bandits? Bandit. They're not going to be neutrals, are they? No. Pentos, House, Free Folk. They're not going to be Free Folk as well. They're the North. Bravos, the Reach, Riverlands. No, we can't. That's a shame. I would have liked to have checked out their troop tree. We do have a bandit. Can't check his troop tree. He's top level. So, oh, hey, we got a levy that we can get. I can just about guarantee, though, the bandits, brigands, bandit leaders, they're all at least level 3 or above. They do have some squires that wouldn't be terrible. Huh. What do you reckon? We let them fight us. Oh, bit of lag there. Let's see if they want to fight us up on the hill.
Stand and deliver.
Apparently they do. Oh, they have mail on. Lead the troops. Why has my relation gone down? They attacked me. That's not very nice. We do have some archers at least, so... Oh, this is a hill? This is a hill. This is not a hill. Oh, dang it. I forgot to put my horse on. Standard. Standard. Alright, guys, come on. Keep moving. Why is an archer at the very front there? All my archers have decided to go to the front. Okay, well, alright. Archers go there. Cavalry back there. Infantry down there. Do we have any spearmen? I doubt it. We do. Of course we do. They are guys that we have recently picked up by the look of it. Alright, well, for once we have archers, so... And some of them are front line. They are firing at us though. They do have bows, all the bandits do, so... Of course, because that is a bandit that we have in the front line they're fighting. Ooh! Nice! Very good. Oh, I hit something, I'm very proud of myself. I hit something again, and I dinged! Oh, this is turning out to be quite good. Quite good indeed. Oh, I hit something again. 3, get in there. Oh, we lost the Vale levy. Oh, we hit somebody. Hey, we lost somebody else. No, I thought we hit something, we didn't. We hit a shield. Get in there. Yeah, stop that, would you? Run! Oh, I hate how you've got to stop to actually tell you guys to do anything. We have lost a few guys, but this has not gone terribly. That's not ideal. Sorry to see that. That's it, we won! Woohoo! We actually won something. That doesn't happen often. What did we lose? We had 2 northern peasants killed. That's fine, we can replace those relatively easily. A Vale levy, not happy about the loss of that, and our only useful companion is wounded. Huh. But the enemy, they took quite the beating. Squires, I am their infantry. Okay. They're pricey though. We'll take them. Put them all the way up the top. Mercenary archers. Also pretty pricey. We'll put them up the top. Militia. What? Oh no. Dang it. I'm out of capacity. Let's definitely take these guys along. We're selling those off. What else could we do? We do have a level up, but we can't use that before forgetting about these guys. 28, 12, and the militia. So that we're not going to take the militia, obviously. Bandits are probably one of my more expensive ones. Squires aren't fantastic. I want to try some of these guys out. So who else can we get rid of? Release you and take you. If we were to look at these guys, no, they're top level mercenary archers. They can go up 1 more time. Oh, they can go 2 more times. Oh, fantastic. Bandits can't. What else did we just get? Mercenary sellswords, that's it. Their troop tree, they could become cavalry. We got swordsmen though, don't we? Yeah, no, sellswords. We do have the sellswords. Okay, so we can decide to use those as cavalry if need be. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea because the Vale will take a morale boost, penalty if we go to war against the Vale. These guys won't. They don't look to be terrible. Heavy cavalry as well. Probably very expensive to keep though. Alright. I didn't see anyone else around, so we're going to see if we can't bury and collect as much as we possibly can. That doesn't look bad, that one. 26, that's what we currently use. We can use that on somebody else in the party. You as well, a shield. Alright, well, we'll try that. These items here, very average across the board, plus we have a full inventory anyway. So we're going to wait here for 3 hours and hopefully not get attacked. Bron has to be the most dangerous person I've ever met. There may be better swordsmen and fighters out there. Oh, of course you get along with him. But they normally get slowed down by things like honour and mercy. Bron, on the other hand, would probably kill a babe if he was paid well enough. He's got courage and strength, but there is no kindness in him and little loyalty. He doesn't want me coming along and makes that apparent. He says that I should stop playing at war and become a bard rather, that lowborn. No, you're not friends with him. Bron, you are making enemies everywhere. Yay, we survived. Normally when I decide to stay back, we don't. Alright, we've got to level up. We've got some peasants with level up. And ourselves. And unfortunately, Sir Iliof the Penniless does not have... Actually, we've got... He does not have... Oh, yeah, you are infantry. Any health to actually contribute to wound recovery, which is basically just him anyway. One Vale Levy. Who else? We have somebody else in here that is playing at Spearman. There you go. North Levy. Infantry for you, please. Yep, that's pretty much it. Alright, well, we didn't really come... We got some equipment that we can probably use on some of our guys, so I will move that around. We've got some furs that we can run down to the south to make enough money to pay our guys. We do have a bit of money at the moment, but it runs out very quick. We also have our own character that we can level up, so let's do that. We want to get some strength so we can get some better armor. We want to get some more fighting skills, these ones up the top here. We also need to get some leadership going, so that needs charisma. One more in charisma, we can reset this, and we can get leadership and get a whole bunch more troops. Do we want that? Yes, but do we want it now? Not really. Yes, but not really. Huh. Oh, there's so much that we could use. We do have some looting and foraging. That's not something that I usually keep myself. It's a party skill, so we get a companion for that. Horse archery, I'd like riding. Yep. Shield, we need a bit more on that. Oh, there's so much that we need. What should we do? Alright, well, let's reset that. I should go with... I'm going to make myself a little bit of a fighter, you know? I like to make money doing the tournaments, and we are nowhere near level for that. We do get experience, actually, from our trainer in the party, by the way. We get 10 experience every night from him. We could increase our ability to use a bow. Weapon mastery, we do need some weapon mastery. Let's get some weapon mastery so that we can level up our one-handed. We want to actually be able to swing that sword that we've got, now that we've got a sword anyway. Alright, so that's going to be it. Yeah, I think I'm going to be running errands backwards and forwards. We could probably just go down here and have a look. There's probably going to... Yeah, actually, no. Let's try it. Buy supplies. Oh, they don't have any. Okay, I was going to say, if they had some fur, I would have brought some and then sold some of this stuff. They do have some money, so we could sell some. Maybe. I will just double check. I know I said I'd do this off screen, but let's just have a look anyway. 15. You don't have a bow. I can give you a bow. Unfortunately, we don't have arrows for you. I can give you a shield, which is probably even better. There you go, you can have a lance and a shield. 30 and 12. What about you? What do you have? Do we have anything better? Yes, we do. We have that. We have that. That's it. And Bron doesn't have anything. He's got nothing, so that will come in handy for him. Well, he has that, I guess. He does have some armor. I'm going to give him a dagger, because it just makes sense that he has a dagger. He has little daggers in the show, doesn't he? If he's the one that I'm thinking of. Buy supplies. Sell that. That's worth 100 silver. Really? Okay, I'll take it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.